YouTube. Hello. I'm playing Pokemon again because I'm back in Pokemon obsession mode. I've watched a lot of Wolfie videos recently. I've rewatched a lot of Peachel content, and I want to play Pokemon again. But as the title above my head dictates, we're playing Pokemon Unbound. I've heard a lot about this over the years. It is a ROM hack. I have yet to play it. I've heard it's really good. Not a hardcore Nuzlocke, not a Nuzlocke, nothing like ridiculous. We're just playing some Pokemon Unbound. Check it out. Let's go. Let's do this, shall we? Actually, finally updated from Visual Boy Advance to MGBA because of this and another ROM hack that I've been checking out. Oh, that's dope. That's a nice custom splash screen. That's creepy as fuck. Welcome to Pokemon Unbound. Before you begin playing, please be aware this is a non-profit fan game. If you played for this game, reclaim your money immediately! Exclamation mark. Nice. In the world which you're about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. The world's a big place. Take your time exploring. There is no rush. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. The world and its people are alive. As you grow, they will grow along with you. With that in mind, you're almost ready to enter the Boreas region. But first... Yo, sprites! Oh, look at these! I want to play as the chick. Let's play as the chick. Yo, this is some insane effort for a ROM hack. Choose... Please. Oh my god! Yep, no, greatest fan game ever made. Choose a jacket colour. The detail! Oh, do we go maximum over purple? I think we go maximum over purple. Yes. Choose a trim colour. Dude. Purple trim as well? Oh, no, the white. I think the white. Yeah, that's kind of sourced. Yes. What is your name? I think we'll go with Enigma. I think we'll do that. The auto switch? Okay, this is off rip. This is some high quality. Tiffany? No. We are not Tiffany. Now, let's determine the best way for you to play the game. Is this your first time playing Pokemon Unbound? Yes. Are you using the Eclipse, GP Emu, John GBA, or no GBA? No, I'm not. Do you forget to save often? No. Do you enjoy challenging puzzles? This includes puzzles ranging from stealth puzzles to boulder puzzles. I don't. Personally, the game's difficulty has been set to easy. Bruh! Do I know about common type matchups, such as fairy type being weak to poison? Yes, I do. Do you know about the types of the majority of Pokemon, such as Gliscor being ground and flying types? Yes. Are you looking for a casual gameplay experience without worrying too much about owls? No! I want it to be hard. I want it to be rock solid. Are you okay training a new Pokemon for your team every so often? Yes. Do I know about EVs, IVs, and like factoring them in? Yes. Are you okay grinding for EVs if the situation calls for it? Oh my god. Do I want to do EV grinding? Not really. Difficult is the recommended difficulty for you. While you're allowed to pick a higher difficulty, doing so may harm your gameplay experience. Are you okay to continue with the difficult difficulty? I mean, that's how I've been living life so far, so fuck it. Yeah, let's go. Game's difficulty has been set to difficult. Feel free to switch between vanilla and difficult at any point using the options menu. Would I like to enable an optional hard level cap? After certain levels are reached, this will prevent your Pokemon from gaining any more experience until the next milestone. No, because we're not like Nuzlocking on or doing any challenge runs. I'm going to go with no. Long ago, the Boreas region was engulfed by a great war with a foreign land. It was a brutal war, one which lasted many years. During that time, the enemy managed to seize the upper hand. Yo, what's going on here? On the brink of defeat, the Borean king summoned a dark force to help turn the tides of battle. That's Hooper. The foreign army's advantage was lost almost instantly. As soon as it entered the battlefield, the Dark Force used its power to create portals and transport the invading army back home. Later, nerds. With the foreign army gone, the war seemed to be at an end for Boreas. However, their king, overcome by his lust for power, sent the Borean army through the portals as well. What a dick! Could have got out of it. Could have got away with like no issues, and he's like, nah, fuck him. The war continued to rage in the foreign land for several years. Many more men and Pokemon were conscripted to fight and inevitably met their end on the battlefield. One such Pokemon having been a dear friend of the enemy king. Oh shit, this is the Floette that gets referenced in Pokemon X and Y, right? Overcome with grief, the king built a device to restore its life, granting himself immortality in the process. But this traumatic event left him scarred and filled with anger. It seems, in your anger, you killed her. Unable to forgive the world that had hurt his precious Pokemon, he turned his machine into a giant weapon. The ultimate weapon. The king became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. Yo, art? With the war over, what little remained of the Borean army returned home. The king's Pokemon left him, and the battlefield became silent. Yet, peace was still to come. Enraged over the fruitless war fought, survivors of the war wished for ample compensation from the Borean king. When he had nothing to offer them, they began to manipulate the Dark Force to attack the Borean kingdom in an attempted coup. Shit, man. In an effort to stop the madness, the Borean king gathered the legendary Pokemon Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Using the power of the three birds, a prison was created for the Dark Force, sealing its power. So much war. It's like 2026 simulator, isn't it? It became a shadow of its former self. Stripped of its power, it was taken in by the king and supervised by his progeny until one fateful day. 16 years ago. What a fucking intro to a Pokemon game, by the way. Like, Hooper. I worry, old friend, for the future. For if, no, when she arrives. I won't be able to protect you if she tries something. No, she will try something. It's a matter of what it will be. That's why, my friend, you must go into hiding. I'll send your Pokeball adrift amidst the waves. You'll surely be safer lost at sea than if you were to remain with me. If I'm wrong, and nothing happens, I'll call you back. But if this is our final time together, protect my daughter if she's ever in danger. And in turn, should the wrong sort try to force your power, your true power free, then trust her to protect you. Farewell, my good friend. Yeet! It's gone. So, you come after all. Let's get this over with. Who came? Wait. Hold. 15 years later. I did, to be fair. I did. I'm asking the real questions around here. Who came? Ugh. How can I fulfill a grandpa's wish if I cannot catch a single Pokemon? Don't know if male or female character. Only going to guess male because of blue text, but don't know if that's the case with this game. I promised him I would finish the war, but right now, I cannot even begin to fathom the possibility. There's always a grandpa. Always, right? Whatever should I do? Egadst! What is this? Hair suggests female? It does. I'm not sure. A Pokeball? Here? Now? Yo, hold up. This Pokemon. It can't be! It's Oopa. See? Hoopa. Ha! Ha ha! It appears, Grandpapa. There may be a way after all. It's time for destruction to engulf the land. And for the eternal flower to bloom once again. How do you know about this? Who are these guys? Who are they? I have questions. Present day. Hell, Team Rocket. I don't think it's Team Rocket. It's Team something. Yo, why is Hooper in my room? Why am I being abducted? Who authorized this? What the? How did you get in here? There's ninjas here? Like ninja scientists? Grab her. And knock her out and lock her up in the warehouse. Huh? Zeph is gonna freak out when he hears about this. So Hooper stole me. I'm now knocked out and in and warehouse. So lost. Go, me and you too. She's unconscious, Hooper. Who is talking to... Okay, you. So who are you? Do I have special... I don't know. We literally just started... Is it your mother? I don't know. Have I not told you countless times to stay out of my cube space unless you have express permission? Is this Zeph? I don't know! I have so many questions! I'm aware you cannot travel through your rings anymore, but that does not give you the right to disobey me. But clearly Hooper can travel through the rings, because how did it get here after abducting me? And were you the one responsible for bringing her here? I do not know what you wanted her for, but you've been a repeated nuisance ever since I found you on that beach last year. So, okay, so we are 16. And that is obviously the person who found Hooper. I may not be your true guardian, but I am your trainer now. And as your trainer, I order you to cease the immature antics of yours now. What a bother. Wait, this is about the third voice I've given this character, but now I think about this, I could work with this. Maybe the Guardian's an ancestor of you? Maybe? You also run as well! This game's kind of great. Well, there's an item there. Whomst are you? Whomst? Door requires a keycard with clearance level 2 to be opened. There's many Pokemon locked away in the cage. Is that red? Well, they had red hair. I don't think that makes them red. Yo, item. We got a potion. In the items sector was that. What is this? Cube V3. Game settings. Auto runs, save prompts off, skip cutscenes off, puzzle difficulty easy. Auto items, quick HMs, frames, battle options. We'll do set mode. I think we'll do set mode. Oh, I didn't even check out the other settings, but whatever. Whomst? Oh, there's multiple items. Hold on. Wait. We got 2 potions. We got so much healing. Okay, what is going on down here? Who are you? Yeah, who do you think you are? Do you think you can get away with keeping me locked up in here? Oh, this is the voice I'm giving you. Oh, no, that was like goon voice. No, we'll give that to this guy. You'd better let me through right now, or you're gonna feel my wrath. Yeah, just generic goon voice. Back off, kid. I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. Yo, it's in K. So scram unless you want to, unless you want to feel my wrath. Smart choice. Keep far away from this door, and you won't regret it. Sup, homie? Huh? Who are you? Pretty sure I was there by myself when they threw me in the clink. Enigma, huh? And you're saying you got sucked in here by some kind of magic portal? That's a pretty dramatic entrance. Hey, those clothes. Do you live in Frozen Heights? Sure. I just moved in, but I guess I never stopped by to say hi. Say, how about we buddy up and look for a way out of here? The back door, there's a bus with the guard in the way. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce myself, partner. My name is... Oh, this is our rival character. Whom's is our rival? He's already a bad guy? I don't know. I don't think this guy's a bad guy. He's like a rival, you know. Caesar? Sure. Actually, no. I shall call him Kaiser for the sole matter that I finished. I finished Fallout Season 2 this morning. You are Kaiser! Is his name Kaiser? Yes. My name's Kaiser. I'm looking for my parents, and I thought these people would have a lead on them. And, well, you can see they hate it when people go snooping. Anyway, we'd better start something dark side. Oh, okay. Did you hear that, Enigma? Sounds like the Pokemon are trapped in that cage over there. Let's go check it out. I mean, to be fair, we did check this out earlier. The lock. The lock appears to be fragile. Break it. Sure. The cage door swung open. Gibble. Larvitar. Beldum. Is this my starter choice? Looks like these Pokemon are grateful and want to join us. If we each take one and put them up in these Pokeballs I picked up, we can use them to attack the guard and escape. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and choose a Pokemon. Oh, you're asking me to choose my favorite out of the... Well, not my favorite, but you're asking me to choose my starter out of these. Okay. Rock Ground that eventually becomes Rock Dark. Dragon Ground, Steel Psychic. This is such a hard choice. All of these Pokemon are really good. Meanwhile, if it was you, you'd choose the cutest. Larvitar's kind of adorable. I gotta go Gibble, man. Of the three, Gibble's my favorite. Will you take the dragon type Pokemon? Gibble. But I'll show you Larvitar. Look, he's kind of like, he's cute, angry, you know, and Beldum is like just science. Yeah, we'll take the dragon type Gibble. It has the naive nature. I forget what that nature is. Do I want to give a nickname to the Gibble? Yes! Oh, what should our nickname theme be? What should our nickname theme be? I like to do... I once again stolen ideas, but I like to give themes for my nicknames. Let's do... Oh, man. Let's do... There's so many options that you could potentially pick, but then I'm like, how broad are the options, you know? What was Storm Silver? Storm Silver was cities, right? Our winning run was cities. Part of me might torture myself and just be like, just food. Let's do food. I think food can be fun. When I look at Gibble, dragons, you know what I think? I think noodles. You shall be noodle. Don't know why. Ribs? We'll do ribs for the next one. Oh, and he takes Larvitar. Oh, oh no! Dishearten the Belgium. Why? Why was that so funny? Oh, okay. Ooh, Pokemon list. Level 10? Has a berry juice. Speed boosting nature. Are they like supposed to be like... Are they supposed to be like my EVs? Or my IVs? Because... I think these are supposed to be... So I've got an A plus IV in attack and an S in speed. That sounds kind of good to me. If it's a frog-type Pokemon, Ribs is perfect. Something funny to me about frog-type Pokemon. Alright, well, let's go take on the guard. Alright. We're back! Just realised I'm not exactly providing much. Quit fooling yourself. There's nothing you can do to make me let you through. Enigma, let's team up and show this guy what we can do. Inkay and Skorupi. All the shadows. Team Shadow. Hold on, music. First battle of the game is a double battle. Inkay and Skorupi. Larvitar and Noodle. We have Tackle, Sand Attack, Metal Claw. It's got to be Metal Claw, right? Metal Claw into the Skorupi. Poison Sting. If you poison me, off rip. Good. Obviously not very effective because we're both ground type. Oh, hell yeah. Super effective. That's right. Just double target the Skorupi. Make it a 2-on-1. It is the fastest thing on the field. The attack boost? No. It's down, though. That Larvitar is just untouched right now. Give me the attack boost. No, you want to. No! I am literally just the one getting constantly targeted. And the 5% miss for me? Rude. My berry juice! I really didn't want to use that in the first battle, but it's what it is, ain't it? Hell yeah. Take that, Shadow Grunts. Oh, +2 in attack. +3 in HP. Yes. My Pokemon. Alright. Sweet, thanks for the heals. Larvitar used... Oh. Okay. The Larvitar just bit the grunt. That's how we're going to train our Pokemon. Got it. No, that's... If you run into any trouble, just use your Pokemon. As soon as you get home, we're going to battle. You impressed me when we battled together, so I want to see how I'll fare against you. Until then, don't tire yourself out too much, okay? Okay. He's already just absolutely mollywopped everyone, yeah? Huh. And it does seem to be red text for females, blue text for males now, but what are we... What the fuck? We're just... Okay, immune to extreme cold and extreme heat. What about the immunity to electricity? We've yet to complete that series. Difficult to enhance specimens quickly when we have external research as well. Very well, this will do for now. What is going on? Who is Marlon? With the Shadow Warriors enhanced and the package we need arriving today, we can begin the operation. Okay, so the red cape is Marlon? There's one more thing to discuss before I head out. The trespassers we locked up in the warehouse have escaped. Scrunt over here, let them get away. Ah. What did these two see? The first one, the boy with red hair, saw nothing relevant. The second one, however, if Faye finds out that she was in the lab, she will insist on relocating in the middle of our operation. You know that's time and resources we can't afford. Then make sure Faye doesn't find out what happened. Our priority right now is obtaining the package needed for the mission. We'll deal with that second one who escaped at a later time. Right. Good luck, Marlon. Close. We're getting so close. Soon it won't be long before that power finally becomes ours. Hooper's power? The door has been forced shut behind you. Frozen Heights. Enigma, you finally made it out. Yes. Yes, I did. Have you met Old Man Log yet? He's supposed to be an expert on Pokemon stats or whatever. Oh man, I should continue to do his voice. I just filled him in on what happened. Oh, he's Professor Log. I study all aspects of Pokemon stats and capture rates. My title is Professor, not Old Man. Anyway, that must have been quite the ordeal for both of you. I'm relieved to see both of you are unharmed, and it seems you've even managed to acquire a rare Pokemon. I was planning on giving Kaisar a Pokemon of his own someday, but now I don't have to. Someday. I've been here a whole week, and I was expecting one ASAP. Dude, okay, right. Working corporate business world, ASAP is one of the most triggering phrases I can read. I hate it. I hate it with so much passion and fury. Well, of course, I was always going to give you one, Kaiser. There are plenty of errands I'm too old to run by myself, after all. It's just that you're insistent on looking for your parents. I keep telling you, no one has seen them in years. Even if they are somehow still in Boreas, finding them is too much a big task for you alone. I was hoping you would accept that fact before giving you a Pokemon, but you refuse to listen. You may be my legal guardian or whatever is in Boreas, but you sure don't know anything about me. I'm strong enough to fend for myself. And when I see my parents, they'll see just how strong I really am. Just like you're about to... Oh, we battling? Alright. We have Metal Claw! We have a super effective move. Yo, you didn't level up from the battle earlier, and we did. That's so unfortunate for you, bro. Fuck! Damn it! Attack boost. Okay, don't miss again, and we've got it on lock. Yes. Greatest trainer to ever exist, me. I didn't even listen to the rival battle theme. Whoops. That was a fine battle. Very enthralling, if I do say so myself. No one cares how it made you feel, old man. On account of how strong you made our Pokemon. Well, from what I can see, all Pokemon do have some nice stats. I see potential for them to become strong Pokemon someday. Finally, the first useful thing you've said all day. It's gonna be the last, because I'm out of here. It's time to be splits. Okay. Well, he's certainly a handful, isn't he? Now that he's gone, who will run my errands for me? Uh-huh. Saw where this was going. What a splendid idea. Your father was well known for helping others, after all. It's only fitting that his daughter would follow in his footsteps. As for the task, there's a package in Bellintown at the Pokemart. I would go get it myself, but my assistants and I are too busy with our own research. Don't fret, the clerk knows someone will be picking it up in my stead. Since you have your own Pokemon with you, it should be easy. But just in case, this repellent will make the journey easier for you. Thanks for the repel. I will battle the Pokemon. While you're at it, could you assist me, or you could assist me with another task. A fellow professor, Oak, asked me to give these to 2 young trainers. It's an encyclopedia for recording the data of Pokemon. Apparently, Boreas has plenty of Pokemon his own region lacks. Yo, Pokedex? Let's go. Personally, I'm content with just observing species for the Pokedex. However, if you want a complete data on Pokemon, including their base stats, you'll need to catch them. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Yo, and 5 Pokeballs? Let's go. Yo, Mum's alive! Let's go. We get to head home and speak with Mumsy. Hello, sir. True. Oh, this is the lab, is it? I did know this. Yo! This is dope! We get Fire Fang at 15, we get Bulldoze at 24, we get Dragon Rage at 30. 30 is so far away. Earthquake 48. I think I blinked. How did I get home? You were being held captive in your hometown. A facility in our hometown. We have perfect speed IV. We have an actual perfect speed IV. We have good defense, really good attack, good HP. Listen, special attack, special defense. We don't need to worry about those. That's whatever. What's that? You want this to... Yes! I'll have you know, Professor Log and I toiled all day and night to create this device. I got to go around how to get out to anyone, you know. However, if you were to satisfy part of these requests, say, register at least 50 different species as captured in your Pokedex. If you can do it, I'll let you have the device. Okay? We have an objective. That's a Porygon. Hey, Porygon. So far, this hack is great. What's in the ball? A rare item? No, I was hoping it was a Pokemon. Hello? Yes, my PC. Kaisar's ready. Oh, yo, hold on. Hello, Kaisar's sister? Otherwise known as Melanie. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, parents. Yeah, it wouldn't be like... So that would be his sister. Got it. Okay. Well, Black Kaisar's sister, I guess. I wish to speak with everyone. North of here is... Oh, underground highway. There's something irresistible about that sign. Trainer tips. Don't walk away from these signs until you've read them completely. Every single one contains important information that will help you out during your adventure. Skipping text on these signs will likely cost you. What a great read. It's quite funny. Hold on, does our mum sprite change depending on our character design? If so, that's, like, amazing. Listen, there was... small incident. There was a minor incident. We are okay, and we are moving on. The Super Cubes... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Actual, like, objective tracker in a Pokemon game. Huh? Costume? Okay. I know I'm not reading everything here. I'm just absorbing because this is... This is... I have an objective... I have an objective list. I actually have a mission log in a Pokemon game. That's so cool. Anyway, we'll be taking that berry. Ah, second berry juice. My son has been gradually stretching himself this whole time, and he is like double front pawed out in front of my main monitor. Here, Noodle. Have a berry juice. He's been the eepiest little kitty today. Damn. I can't access the house from here. But I wish to access this house. I feel compelled. Hello, sir. Wait, what was... Hold on, he had a thing above his head. Does that mean somebody has, like, important dialogue? Is this a side quest? I've got a side quest! Okay, I have now learned how to find side quests. This is very cool. So much texts. Right, Bellintown. To Bellintown! Which I assume is this way. Route 1. Snowy Mountain Pass. Bellintown. Icicle Cave. Hello, sir. Sorry, fella. An avalanche caused some snow piles to gather up on the road. If you want to go to Bellin, you'll have to take the old mountain road for now. Here, come with me. I'll show you the way. Oh, thanks. Thanks, bro. No, I appreciate you. So what Pokemon are available in the snow? Also, if there's ice Pokemon here and I picked the dragon type, I feel kind of silly. I want that item. First Pokemon, first Pokemon, first Pokemon, first Pokemon. They are indeed ice types. That is a Vanillite. Okay, Noodle. Noodle. Okay, use Harden. I don't want to use Metal Claw because it's super effective. Okay, just don't have an ice type move. Okay, Noodle, don't crit and we're fine. Mist is technically a nice type move, but it's not a damaging one. I want it. I want it. To the cube. Give. Give, 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 give. Yes. I mean, this one's kind of self-explanatory, right? I feel like with our food theme, I don't think we really need to think very hard about this one. This is clearly ice cream, right? I mean, oh, and an ice heal. Interesting. Right, let's have a little look at ice cream. Gentle nature. Defense down, special defense up. A minus special attack. Snow cloak ups the evasion in hail. So we already have upped evasion in hail and upped evasion in sandstorms. That's pretty cool. Let's use one of our potions because we have two. We might as well use one. What else can we get on this route? Hello, sir. Bellintown is just over that way. Oh, yep. Hey, man. Got it. Understood. I've got a Pokemon, but thanks. What else can we find in here? Yeah, no, that's about right. Thing is, that will give me a special attack EV. Oh yeah, we do have the EXP share on. I'm curious, can we get anything else? Because clearly we can get Ice-type Pokemon. Snow Run, okay. Do I want a Snow Run? The reason I say that is because Snowrun, especially a female one, could become a Frostlass. And Frostlass is pretty good. I'm going to kill another one. I just want to see if there's anything else. So we've seen Vanilla, we've seen Snowrun. Okay, another Snowrun. Alright. There might be some other stuff. But I don't want to spend too long on it. Like, realistically, ice types are very niche. So, I don't really feel like spending too long farming for an ice type. To be fair, I do kind of like Vanillux anyway, so... Right, Bellintown. It's got an Articuno set. Wait, there's a gym here? Wait, is that a gym? That looks like a... It could be a gym. I don't know. It's a statue of the legendary ice-type Pokemon Articuno. It says here that Articuno was once used to reinforce a seal on the Great Darkness, but it now likes to travel between Frost Mountain and Frozen Heights. Aww. Uh-huh. Yeah. Very cool. Your father is very cool. Not as cold as the weather here. Bah! Hello, sir. Yo, got 5 heal balls? Let's go. His eyes are glued to the TV. Yep. Yep. That's kids for you. Hello, sir. The Pokemon Center heals your Pokemon for free, and the Pokemon sells... Oh, cool. Unique red and blue colors. Then what's this? Okay, this is the Pokemon Center. Uh-huh. Thanks for telling me about the Porygon. I already knew that, but I appreciate you. The fact that the game told me at the start to basically talk to everyone means I am going to talk to everyone. Oh, and you can find chances in the field to heal your Pokemon. Very cool. What's up, mister? Sure. When's my birthday? It's... I'll share this information. There you go. I am. I should have Gamage this year. But I didn't. I feel like I wasted my potion. But I don't care. Are we having fun? Are we enjoying just, you know, thwomp? There you go. I've been thwomped on. Right. Ah! Trainer tips. Save prompts and quick HMs. If save prompts are... Yeah. If quick HMs are turned on, quick moves... Nice. Ah! Damn it. Found the Pokemon. Nice reference. Nice reference. Oh, why hello. You! I mean, excuse me. Okay. Wait, you're telling me Professor Log sent you to get his package? Bastard. He took the package. Here's the deal, kid. I already gave the package to the man who was just here, but if you want to blame anyone for this mix-up, blame Professor Log. I told him he needed to tell me who he'd be sending, but he just kept saying someone will get it. There's nothing I can do for you at this point, but maybe if you chase after the man, you can catch him before he gets too far. Yeah, man. Maybe that's what I gotta do. The remixes of these themes are so good. Anyway, I'm going to buy 10 Pokeballs. And I'm going to buy some potions as well. And I will get an antidote for our mans. Alright. Where'd you go, you goon? Officer, I'm in need of assistance. Officer? So he doesn't want to help. Oh, that looks like a TM. How do I get that? Officer! None of these officers want to help. Disgusting behavior, really. You, sir! Uh-huh. I've just the idea. Would you be able to? It's an Alolan Sand Slash! I'll stop it from leaving. No! Sand Slash, why? You dick. I'm on the case, citizen. The Sand Slash is leaving? Well, seems to be heading towards Icicle Cave. Well, Marlin. And Grunt! You were definitely followed. It was a mechanical leg for my mother, sir. Legs, arms, another head, whatever. Okay. I'm heading north of Frozen Heights to capture the target. Report back to Zeph and inform me of my current status. Interesting. Alright. Got it. And I suppose that's Icicle Cave, right? Okay, so that'll be Icicle Cave. How does one get to that item? Right, back to Frozen Heights. And we need to go north. Cacnea, use cut. What is going on here? There is so much. One with the wind, one with the snow. A heart that is frozen in absolute zero. Now become the snow that drives the harshest blizzard. Sankran Fim Bulumbatia. Descend to me, Articuno. Shadow Warriors. Restrain it. So they're just out here catching legendary Pokemon. Okay, good. No, I'm glad. Or did someone else send you? No. We don't have time to deal with you now, but regardless, we can't have you pursuing us any further. Grunts! One of you, stall her. But where's Mans who had the package? Anyway. Oh, this snow run is about to have a real bad time. If it's got icy wind, then I'm kind of screwed. But no, it's only got Astonish. We're fine. Easy. Level 13, baby. Oh. We are schmoving. And we've now got Sandstorm, so we can up our evasion. Yeah. Yo, Cashola, let's go. Oh, is this the grunt who had the package? I see. Why do they feel the need to give us the package, though? Couldn't they have just held on to that, realistically? Oh, fine. Now the tree is back. Research lab. You're the research lab. My dude. New research equipment? Check. The latest in Pokemon... Oh, sorry. The latest in Pokemon science. Check. Ellipses. Huh? Where are the Master Balls? About that. Did you open this package and take anything from it, Enigma? No, sir. I see. You recovered my package from some thugs. And they must have taken the Master Balls. What? You saw them use one to capture Articuno? If I'm correct, we could be in grave danger. Sir, I am inclined to agree. I have one more errand for you to run, Enigma. An old friend of mine lives in Dresco Town. He has vast knowledge of Borean history. I need you to tell him everything that has transpired thus far. Now, I have a theory about what is going on, but I need him to confirm it. You have your own Pokemon now, so this shouldn't be too difficult. You can get to Dresco Town by going through Icicle Cave. Oh, silly me. How can I expect you to find Icicle Cave if you don't know the way? This town map should aid you immensely. Yes, it will. I mean, I know roughly where it is, but... Oh my god, and it actually, like, marks where, like, main objective is. That's dope. Okay, cool. Icy Hole. Did you notice the yellow X over Driscoll Town? That marker will automatically move when you have a new destination. And you know what? Now you have your own mission log, allow me to record my request from earlier. First, you should aim to see every Pokemon in the Boreas Pokedex, or as it's more commonly known, the West Boreas Pokedex. Pokemon that only appear in East Boreas are conspicuously left out. Okay. It's a daunting task. Once you've completed that task, aim to capture every Pokemon listed in the Pokedex. Good old National Dex. Additionally, my younger sister, Natasha Log, lives in Blizzard City. If you ever meet her, she can upgrade your Pokedex and make it easier for you to encounter Pokemon you are looking for. Ooh, oh my god, so much. Yep, I will give Kaisar the Pokedex, don't worry. Got it. Right. And then I need to give you... Yo, we got Dragon Gem? We completed our first mission. Goated. We may or may not be the very best. With our current squad of 2. Right. So we've got this. So the Heroine's Journey, we need to go to Icicle Cave and deliver Kaiser's Pokedex. We've got that, and then we've got the Food Thief, who was in, that was in the cave. So I guess we go back there. Nice, we can just skip round it now. Good. Sure, go on. Educate me on how Pokemon catching goes. What are you going to encounter? I thought so. Such a vanilla catch. It's incredibly vanilla. Yep. Yo, thanks for the quick ball. Sole reason I did this was to, like, just see if he gave me any items. And he did. Alright. Cave time. This is the 4th... Hello, sir. Are we strong enough to deal with this? Is my question. Ooh, fighting type. We like this. We'll take a Makuhita. Wonder what else is in this cave. We will give a nickname to the Makuhita. The Makuhita's nickname is Dumpling. Oh, no, wait, no. Ribs. I owe ribs to Kirsty. Because we couldn't have called the ice cream cone ribs, because it didn't make any sense. Rash nature? Oh, God, its speed is good, but its attack stat is garbage. It does have guts, though. What else is in the cave? What is this? That's got to be something to do with Mega Evolution, and that's Braille. I'd love to be bothered to read it. Well, I guess I'm going to get involved with it now, aren't I? The ancient relics. Long since... However, after many years of studying, I have a correct device capable of translating text. In fact, if you're willing to assist me in uncovering the secrets of these stone walls, I'll be willing to share it. Sure. This is a device you'll need to read the text on the tablets. Obtain the Braille converter. Or the Braille converter, I guess. However you pronounce that. Okay, so we have 9 to do. Yes, translating. The plate is the key. Got it. What else we got in the cave? Ooh. Roggen Roller, you say? Will it die to a single metal claw? Answer, probably. It's got weak armor. I'm gonna catch it. Yes! Oh, the option to take the stuff immediately. Give a nickname to the captured Roggen Roller. Oh, what do we call the rock? What do we call the rock? What food is the rock? See, my brain immediately goes to like rock candy, you know, like the rock sticks. Muncher. To be fair, rock. Well, no, because it's like it needs to be a food. But good old rock muncher, yeah, that is Abigail from Stardew. That's true. I'm gonna call it candy after rock candy. A relaxed nature. Yo, good IVs apart from in defense. Defense boosting nature, speed lowering nature. Alright, okay. It could be a guy. Let's do one more like potential catch, and then what we'll do is we'll actually run to the Pokemon Center to... Ah, yeah. It's always you, isn't it? You're always here. I'm gonna catch it for the main purpose of I want to get the IV and move thing. Like, I want that. What food do we think of when we see Zubat? What food do we think of when we see a Zubat? What food would you most associate with bats? Like, it's easy to say fruit because fruit bats, right? But what kind of fruit? I don't want to like, you know, eliminate all fruit by calling it fruit. Don't know why, but onion just like spoke to me. Like onion. Why not? Onion. You are now Onion. You are Onion the Zubat. Jolly Nature? Oh my god, it's got garbage attack and speed. I was going to say Jolly Nature for a Zubat is actually incredible. But its IVs are atrocious, man. Tempted to catch another one just so I've actually got, like, you know, potentially a better Zubat. No, we'll keep our dog shit Zubat. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I guess we'll just... Oh, that's so tempting. Oh, that is so tempting. I know this is super effective. It might not kill. See? Head calced, baby. It doesn't give anything new to the team. But it's adorable. Because we already have an ice type and we already have a ground type. But it's a new catch. Ice cream finally leveled up. I was thinking, when's ice cream? Oh, and ribs, so let's go. And candy. Squad gang leveling up. I mean, it's a pig Pokemon. It's bacon. It's absolutely bacon. Now, come on now. Let's have a little look at our little bacon girl. Brave. Brave is not bad. Attack up. Speed down's kind of eh. Special attack being down. Oblivious prevents attraction. Ain't dreadful. Yo, this is Antine that we've got. I don't hate it. Oh, does Ribs actually know a fighting type move, I wonder? Let's just save real quick. Okay, 6 Pokemon on the way to our 50 goal. Do you have a fighting type move? You actually do. You might be critical against the Sandshrew. Even though you have dog shit attack IVs, but it's fine. Or the Sandshrew or the Sandslash. Then again, it depends on if we have to battle it. 'Cause it's probably stealing food because it has kids, is my assumption. Because for us to battle a Sandslash this early in the game is kind of outrageous. I think in a couple levels we get Fire Fang. Oh, that's just over. That's going to be a range to KO. But Speed EVs, EXP. You know, we absolutely take that. Curious as to what, like, level caps and stuff are going to be. Because we started at level 10 as opposed to level 5. See, yeah, it's got kids. It's got baby little Sandshrews. Oh, no, we are going to battle it. It's level 12. You're absolutely going to have... You're absolutely going to... Oh, Bidey's terrible. Okay, that did, like, no damage, though. Storing energy. We'll bring up a sandstorm. And then we'll lower your accuracy. Unleash. We didn't do that much, so it shouldn't do that much to us. There we go. Lower your accuracy by 1 stage. Our accuracy is increased in the sandstorm. I know it's part steel and it doesn't take any damage from it, but an attack increase would go crazy. Especially now that it's got 1 stage of defense. Okay, it now has 2 stages of defense. I really don't want to wipe to this thing. So, it also has Metal Claw. Berry Juice pops. Crit might have KO'd. Of course I miss. Don't think Arm Thrust is going to do that much anymore. So we're just going to stay in with Noodle. We desperately need a crit or an attack raise. That's terrible. Okay, we're going to sand attack. We're going to sand... I know it won't miss. How? It's -3. I don't understand. Right, we're going to switch in quad effective arm thrusts. I know it's at +3 defense. Wait, can I catch it? I can't catch the mother. Arm thrust, let's go! It's now at +4. Quad effective. I just need a bunch of crits. This will be fine. Go on, ribs. See, easy. Holy EXP. Fake out. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely taking that over tackle. Levels for everyone. Yes. Yes, he has, sir. That is the situation. You must be one of those rare ice-type sand slash that live up here. Yeah! How the Pokemon Rangers stopped coming to feed you. Now that I mention it, I haven't seen them around in a while. Then I was right. You've been hungry because your food supply stopped coming. Let me make you a deal then, Sand Slash. If you become my Pokemon and help me make an income through battling, I will support you, your friends, and your family through the money we make. I don't know how I feel about that, because you're still taking it away from its friends and family. I appreciate the home clause, TM. Genuinely. Oh, the dress code gym. Wonder what we can find here. Are TMs multiple use in this, or are they only single use? Oh, they're multiple use. And Noodle can learn it. See, I think Sandstorm is better to have just over plain old like Sand Attack. So yeah, we'll get rid of that. Question now is, are there Sandshrews here? Goddamn right there are. That did like no damage to it. It did flinch though. Can I catch it at this level of HP? This is an Ice Steel type. I know that Fire and Fighting would be very terrible against it. Man. But I kind of want it. No, you know what? I don't. This would be our third Ice type. It really is kind of unnecessary. No, that's a sign. That's a sign that it's due to come with us. I think we, Hell yeah. Candy. Good old Candy. Oh, and Bacon. Let's go. The whole crew leveling up. It is the first mouse Pokemon. It's an ice mouse. And therefore, I shall... I was going to call it cheese, but I don't think cheese is appropriate. Cheese was the first one to come to mind. We shall call it cheese. Ah, it's another Makuhita. Yo, hold on. The Makuhita versus Makuhita showdown. Let's do it. No! Not my accuracy. My precious accuracy, I need it. Oh, so you thought! I am unstoppable. Fire Fang! Yes. Get rid of Tackle. We don't need Tackle. Right, we're going to get out of here, but we're going to go heal. We're going to take a look at the IVs of our Sandshrew. I'll quickly double check our mission log, just make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah. Okay, yeah, and we got those to do as well, don't we? Alright, cool. Calm nature. It's middling. It's middling. It does have powder snow and rollout though. Not bad, I guess. But we have our Pokemon for right now. What moves do we actually have? Yeah, I mean, your stats are dreadful. Yeah, you don't have a nice type move yet. You have Metal Claw, Fire Fang, and a couple of support moves. You don't have a rock move yet. You don't have a flying or poison move yet. You do have, well, Leech Life, but it doesn't really do much. You have Powder Snow. And Mud Slap. Okay then, mister. Alright. Let us continue through Icicle Cave. Oh, there is a sign. Okay, hold on. Now, I know what I said about... like, ice types, but ice and psychic? Ice and Psychic is definitely a type that you're going to want, realistically. We'll take the Aspie Berry. Smoochum's food name. Ooh, what food would you associate with a Smoochum? I mean, like, Smoochum, kiss. Smoochum. We're playing word association. Smoochum. Kissing. What foods don't you want someone to have had if you're kissing them? Garlic. You shall be garlic. Hershey's? That's such a... Well, Hershey's is the brand, isn't it? We will just call you Kisses. Still known as the Hershey's Kiss. That's true. We'll call you Kiss after the Hershey's Kiss. Uh-huh. 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 Nice. I swear, some of these rocks are just like... Chat, we have an important mission. We have an important mission. The important mission is put the sphere on the team. I don't think you understand. I don't think you quite understand. Force palm, yes, absolutely. Force palm over arm thrust any day of the week. You shall be known as... What's, fuck, what's a walrus's, like... I know walrus eat fish, but what's, like, a common fish? Walrus commonly eaten fish. That's exactly what I searched. They like polar cod. Anchovy. I'm gonna call it cod, because that was the first option that came up. Right. We have a new objective. I understand we just went to the Pokemon Center, but we have a new objective, and it's put Spheal on the team. Bulky water types is one of my favorite genders, okay? I love Lapras. I love Walrein. Like, it's just... This has become mandatory, alright? You know, we've already got plenty of ice types. We might as well get some with better subtypes. Also, what is it with the amount of female Pokemon? Oh my god, it's modest. It's not great. Its IVs aren't all that. But it's modest. And it's Psychic type. Right, that gets you off the team, even though you're a ground type. And then you... Impish nature... Special attack down kind of blows. It has thick fat, though, which is really good. And more importantly, it has a water-type move. You know, just the fact it has a water-type move and it has defense coal rollout. Like, what more could you actually want? COD, you're coming onto the team. Question is, who do we drop? Honestly, I think we dropped the Rog and Roller because our weakness to fighting right now is absolutely diabolical. So we at least need, like, a way to hit it, which hopefully Kiss will learn a Psychic type move soon. And Onion will learn, like, a Gust or some shit. Right. Okay. Now that our Sphere is out of the way, now we can progress. Now I get the feeling forward momentum is going to occur. That's a body of water. That tells me we can traverse that later. You seem to be a trainer. The unbeatable power of my shorts. Youngster Don. Snow Run, eh? You fool. I have the counter. I have Ribs. The Makuhita. Oh, and the Rog and Roller. Dude, I was getting a fighting type, kind of unironically, like, goated. The Paralysis! Yeah, its speed's gonna double, but A, it's slow anyway, and B, paralyzed. You're just not really gonna move, are you? The only problem is I do need to use another Force Palm to take it out. My shorts, they failed me, dude. Same whenever I wear shorts. I want it. Thank you. Seems easy enough. That was a Rock Smash. But the problem with that is we don't have Rock Smash yet. So we can't get the item. Yeah, I thought not. That's fine. Yo, look at my Adorbs Pokemon. No. No, Picnicker Kelly. I want you to look at my absolute weapons of destruction. Let's split this. Let's get Noodle back in. And hit it with Fire Flame. You know, I didn't think that through. Don't care, sending it. See? Calculated. Just forgot completely that I'm like... Quad weeks of ice. All calculated. Well, that was a waste of a potion, wasn't it? God damn it. Thank you for the heal. Anything else over this way? There's an item there that I can clearly only get with Rock Climb. Now that I know there's a heal here, I might as well just battle wild Pokemon, because now that we know we've got a gym coming up as well, it makes sense to get any XP and or EVs that I can. Considering some of our IVs aren't exactly looking great either. So we're definitely going to want to maximize. You will likely have a fighting type. Don't really have a way of dealing with that yet. You have your own Makuhita. No, it is pathetic. Terrible. Yo, what, Scraggy? Where can I get Scraggy? I love Scraggy, man. Scraggy and Scrafty. Excellent Pokemon from Gen 5. That seems to be water. Yo! This might be the strongest Spheal. Okay, we can't actually get any of the items yet because we don't have the ability to surf yet. Which is unfortunate. I think we're getting a lot of HP EVs right now, which I'm not necessarily against. You know, between the Makuhitas and the Spheals. There we go. Now Vanillite comes online. Icy Wind is an excellent Ice-type move. 55 power, 95 accuracy, but guaranteed speed lowering. Oh! Yes. Absolutely. Chansey, heal me. Let's go. Alright, we'll chuck a little save. 9 Pokemon in the Pokedex, chat. 9 Pokemon. Oh, this seemingly is the way that we were supposed to go. Logs, errands, or something. Oh, you are. Typical. Oh, I forgot his voice. He's such a cheapskate. He can't do anything himself. What's that? Log gave you something for me. Here's a Pokédex, friend. Oh, great. Now I'm never going to get Log's voice out of my head. But, thanks, I guess. He asked you to fill this out, didn't he? Well, if that's the case, hopefully you've caught some good Pokemon to fill this pages, right? Let's battle! Sure. And the thing is, we've got a fighting type that's super effective against his Larvitar. Ah, he has a second Pokemon. It is a Swinub. Well, it would seem that my lead is, kind of perfect. What is Frostbite as well, by the way? Because that's a new status. Like, that's not freeze. That's... Does Frostbite work in the same way to Poison? And does it lower any of my stats, I wonder? Ha! Nailed it. Yo, this Makuhita was like... feels like a tremendous early game pickup. Like an absolutely outrageous early game pickup. Okay, fine. I guess I can help fill this ting out. If it's going to help me get a bit stronger, I'll take it. And whenever I find my parents, they will recognize me for my power. Yeah, thanks for the safety goggles, bro. Hell yeah. Just like in my home region of Holland, there are 8 gyms in Boreas. If you can beat all of them, you'll be hailed as a powerful trainer. I started my challenge already, but I had a tough time in Dresco Town. The gym leader kept using sleep powder on my Pokemon, so I searched for a way to prevent them from falling asleep. Fortunately, I found those safety goggles, so he didn't stand a chance after that. Interesting. Sleep powder. Grass gym? Grass gym, I think. So, probably a good thing we've got, So, good thing we've got Fire Fang, good thing we've got Ice-type moves, and a good thing we've got a Poison and Flying type. I think we'll keep Ribs in the lead, you know? It just seems to be a good lead right now. Do you know about Thick Fat? I do. Thick Fat's a wonderful ability. Also, I used to have a lot of it. Now I just have some of it. Swift! Fucking Swift. I was hoping for, like, Gust. Gust would have been nice. But sure. Swift, I guess. Bergmite, eh? Eat quad effective Force Palm. You know, I respect it. Now sit down. Thank you. Oh, nearly level 16. So close. Yo, extra Pokeball. Love that. That right there is Ann Smoochum. Could have faked out. No. Oh. Good old Glass Cannon Smoochum. 51 HP is like bloody knockoff. Dude, yes. Some of the moves we've got already are really good. COD gaining another level. Love to see it. We don't have Rock Smash. You there. Face me in combat. Youngster Joey. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. I love a Youngster Joey reference. His Pokemon are in the top 1%. This Rattata is in the top 1%. Like, I would love it. I know I just got a crit, but I think they should genuinely have it where he has, like, a perfect IV Rattata. That would just be really funny to me. Nailed it. Top 1%, top 2%. Who really cares? Hey man, you did. Yo. Nice. We like that information. Oh, yeah, give. Hey, yo. Freedom. Hello, Marlon. I don't really have a voice for you yet, do I?
All right, grunts. For our next operation, we'll be heading to Cinder Volcano and ensuring Ivory obtains her target.
Yes, sir.
I will tolerate no screw-ups. Last time we were followed, and I can't have that happening again. We don't have the luxury of dealing with unwanted trainers right now. Keep a low profile at all costs, and no matter what, do not get noticed. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Move out.
Yo. I am exhausted. Thank you for the heal. If you're in a hurry, they can teleport to Dresco Town the next time. Even if you decide to take him up and stuff, it's not a bad idea to be fully healed. No, I don't want to speedrun. The fact that there's this, though, is very cool. That looks like the potential to get into a double battle. This is the grass. I kind of want to do that double battle. Oh, you have Icy Wind. You can hit both targets. Yeah, I want you in and I want Noodle in. We have an all-female team apart from Ribs. Ribs is leading a harem right now. Yo, electric type? Electric type? Rude! Speaking of ribs, dinner. Have you got ribs for dinner? No. Rude. Oh, man. Electric, lightning, like electricity, electrical style food. See, when I obviously like when I think electric, I think zappy, and then I think like sour. I'm gonna call you nerds. You know, like this, like the sour nerds. Yo, do you fancy healing me again? Thank you very much. I appreciate you. No, I don't want to get teleported to the town. I want to do this double battle. I guess we're taking up the challenge. Rog and Roller and a Patrat. Have an Icy Wind, and you can have Metal Claw. We finally got the attack boost! Let's go. Incredible scenes. We're going to lower that speed as well, so not only is its physical defense right down, it's been taken out. Speed drops for the Patrat. It was already the slowest thing on the field, but... Cover, eh? Drillbar. Oh, that's so very unfortunate for you. We're +1. That should take it out. Beautiful work. Then so long as Ice Cream doesn't miss. There we go. There's a Psychic type move. Yes. Get rid of Pound. No. No. Easy. Easy. There's never in doubt. Delibird. We'll go for a Fire Fang. In double battles, they are intent on targeting the left-hand slot. I wonder if that's like a coding thing, and you could put your bulkiest Pokemon in that particular slot, I think. That definitely seems like a strat. Yo, Squad Gang Gang is leveling up. Thanks for the cashola. Now we will take the healing. You, What's your deal, friend? I wonder. Hold on, let's... Yeah. Oh! Oh! Sure! I'll do that. Let's beat all the trainers on the route, and then... we'll go and get whatever Pokemon that is. I like that idea. I'm on board with that idea. Youngster Dan, Electrike. Go for Confusion. I know our physical defense isn't great, but we are modest nature with higher special attack. We can use a potion on Kiss should we need to. Oh, Riolu. Oh, this Riolu is about to have a real bad... It's faster than me. No! Like, it's not a Nuzlocke, so it doesn't matter. But at the same time, it is like... You know, the amount of Metal Claws I had to do to get the attack boost, and then he can just be like, yup. Oh, it's got inner focus. Yeah, forgot about that. Later, nerd. Right, we'll go heal. Not a great intro for old Smoochum. And it fainting isn't going to do anything for its happiness, which I think it needs to evolve to Jinx, or is it level? Not entirely sure. But, man, we don't have Cut. I definitely feel like I'm going to want... Do you know what? No, we'll leave Powder Snow. You're either going to have fighting types or, like... You're either going to have fighting or ground or rock types. Okay, cool. Drillbur. Of course. Of course. Right, well, that's less than ideal, obviously. Right. Yes, quite. Quite. It's going to COD. I'm just going for Water Gun. Hey, good job, COD. Not sure how I feel about that Water Gun animation. That's not great, but it is what it is. Okay, screw a level. Got no physical... We have 9 physical defense. 9. That's funny. Yeah, well, everyone getting levels, though. Zubat. Ice Ball. Don't flinch. Bro, you had one job. Please be a ground type that he sends in. I beg you. Please be a ground type. I'm locked into Ice Ball here. It's a rock type. It's neutral. The weak armor, though. The weak armor, though. Ah. Okay. COD's on a tear right now. Come on, bro. Oh, bail. Oh, bail. Bail. No! No! Don't get too many hits. No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! No! Again, not Nuzlocke, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, get in, Noodle. Finish the job. Oh, the burn. Shame we're not rough skin. Double battle. Yes. Yes, we are. Or yes, it is, I suppose, rather. Electrike and Mincino, eh? Oh, the flinch is huge! Shuffle. So far, my analysis of them just attacking the left slot is incredibly on point. I will say. It seems to be the only side that they attack. Burn or flinch. Brother. Brother. Oh, shit. Contrae. It's Contrae Inke. I gave it a speed boost. No! Vanillite! This game seemingly to Nuzlocke might actually be quite tough. Send ribs in. We would have lost Pokemon over them, like multiple Pokemon over the last few battles. Sand Tomb. Yeah, I think so. Do we keep it over Sandstorm? No, we don't. I know actually having a stab type move on Noodle would actually be a good idea. But it's fine. Right, let's actually, just in case we get any, just in case we do get any double battles, we'll put our stronger, bulkier Pokemon in the top slot, shall we? I think that's a good idea. Your Pikipek has Keen Eye. Well, we're not exactly in a fog, so Ozreal, eh? It's a very interesting fairy type you got there. Mincino. We'll Fire Fang it. You never know. Unlucky on both occasions. Drat and drat. How can a move be called double slap and then hit 4 times? It's quadruple slap. It's not the same. It's actually disgusting. Here's the Pikipek. Dresco Town. Ah, okay. So what's this way? This has more wild Pokemon. So the challenge route is with all the trainers, and then you've got, like, the grass. Okay. Okay. Yo, Picky Peck? Oh, I do like Picky Peck. A flying type isn't necessarily, like, something bad to have, so we should... Yeah. Yeah. Give a nickname to the captured Picky Peck? Hell yeah. The first thing that came to mind, I was thinking, I was like, you know, what, like, birds and, like, obviously bird food, and I think fat balls, but then I was like, well, birds could also eat, like, seeds and nuts, and I was thinking nuts, and I was like, cashew, so we're going to call it cashew. Oh, did we beat every trainer on the route? I think we beat every trainer. Nice. Well, let's go deposit a Pokemon. Get Picky Peck, because I want that going forwards. And then let's get that other Pokemon as well. From the mans, from the dudes. Let's have a little look. Oh, I don't think I ever looked at nerds either. Static. Dog shit. Dog shit IVs. Lax nature. Attack stat E+. It's just not good. It's just not good. But we'll bring it. What do we drop, eh? What do we drop? I mean, we dropped Zubat, really. Onion has, so far, not learned anything. Oh, I need to deposit another Pokemon as well. What else do we deposit? Actually, let's deposit Cashew for now. Goodbye, my son. And then we can go chat to the mans about getting the Pokemon. Because we've defeated every trainer, right? Ooh, Leo with a jolly nature. Yeah, man. Another female. Another female. Which, to be fair, actually, I prefer Pyroar's female design over its male design. Dude, this thing's called Steak. Steak just came to mind. Level 14. Holding an Oran Berry. Yo! I mean, its S stats, apart from its speed and its 3S is real good. Rivalry. So we're powered up against the same gender, but the problem is we will also take... we do less damage to the opposing gender. But it does have... It does have Noble Roar, and it does have Ember and Fire Fang. Yeah, you're kind of on the team. Like, a fire type right now just sounds really good. I definitely need to drop one of our ice types. And I think it could be Ice Cream to go. Just on the grounds of its ice typing is actually kind of like it's a pure ice type. And it's just not. I know it was the first Pokemon that we caught. But pure ice right now is giving us literally nothing. You know, at least we've got Ice Psychic and Water Ice. You know. Right, let's go this way. There isn't an item to be obtained. It's a Patrat! Otherwise known as, I don't care for you right now. Later, nerd. But we do have a Great Ball, though. We need surf to get down there. Alright, Dresco Town. What do we have here? Trainer House. How does this work? I don't feel qualified to be here right now. But I heard there's a gym. Moltres, eh? Now resides in Cinder Volcano. Oh boy, that sounds like a problem. It's a TM. I want more TMs. I've seen so many TMs. And do you know what gem I do? You must be an experienced trainer. You know, I know my stuff. G'day. No. If you have the Pokemon he's looking for, would you please trade it with him? Doc says it could help speed up recovery. What Pokemon do you search for? I don't have it on me, but I do have one. No, I do. Oh, but I caught... I don't know. Grim Woods. Bug and Ghost type Pokemon. Yo. Try taking on the Dresco. It's pretty foggy in there. Pokemon with a move like Sandstorm or Defog could really help you right now. I think about it. When our grandfather's friends were trying to trade away a Ducklet with Defog recently. I see. Well, I do have Sandstorm. Can you read? Not everyone can. I can't. And I failed the first grade a couple times now. Can you show me the awesome power of basic literacy? Trainer tip shine should be good examples. Yeah, sure. You'll need to read all 45 trainer Sipsons completely in order to properly... Great. Good. No, I'm so glad that I agreed to do this. Right, that's the gym. There's the Pokemon Center. There's the Pokemon Mart. Oh, and here's Route 3. How strong are the how strong are the trainers on Route 3? They are pitiful! Rest. Resto Chesto can be so good. No. No! Yeah, you can't really deal with that, can you? Not many of my Pokemon can actually deal with Slowpoke. Not super effectively, at least. In fact, none of my Pokemon can really hit it. Well, this is a problem. I'm going to do a Sandstorm. Get some chip damage. Raise my evasion. Confusion will do, like, absolutely nothing. Wait! No, I was going to say Smoochum can hit it, but I don't currently have the Smoochum with me. There we go. And now we're going to Hone Claws. Oh, we've come back, have we, after we left? You're due some food soon, aren't you, mister? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're due some food soon. with Hone Claws twice. Fire Fang. I know it's not very effective, but we're +2. Burn. Flinch. Now you yawn. Now you yawn. Wait, I do have Smooching with me. I'm a mouth breather sometimes. Yeah. Good thing that hits me specially and not physically. Okay, we got the paralyze. We just got to struggle through. We just got to keep plugging away. I believe we got this. Let's go. Oh yeah, we'll get... Wait, hold on. I just saw man's... You ever meet that Mesquil guy? Don't get too cozy with him. He's real loco into cocoa. When he does in his spare time, ain't for good boys and gals like you, right? Who are you? Picky peck and... uh-huh. I've got a picky peck, don't worry. Who are you? I feel like if I get a gym badge, you're going to be of some assistance, I think. See, I don't like what he's saying about the fog. Oh, man. It would really help if I had a grass type, but I don't have any grass type moves. I do have... I've got fighting type. Fighting type's close enough to grass, right? Surely. Don't lower my accuracy. Paralyze. Boo. Well, this isn't an ideal matchup at all, is it now? Thankfully, I know of one that is. It's physical attacker, so I can't really afford to send in Smoochum. I can't bother to run back to the Pokemon Center, so we're going to utilize one of our potions on COD. We've got this man's right here. Oh, we got so many mans. Poliwag, eh? Yeah, I really don't have an answer to water types right now. A grass type would come in real handy. I think... Is this going to crit every time? No, okay, good. Okay, we will now outspeed it. Okay, Scraggy's fine. We might KO it. Okay, we did. Good. Good, 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 good. You're a fisherman. Paradise Road. You're going to have a water type as well, aren't you? I'm probably going to regret doing this. You have Rock Smash. Anyway, Cod's got Ice Ball, which will be neutral. We'll go for it. Nice. Stake Shrine and takedown? Absolutely not. Infestation. I don't think I can switch. That's not annoying. Yeah, I was gonna say. Guess we'll go roll out. Good. No, good. No, I'm glad. I'm glad that happened. No, I'm. I think Cod's gonna rip Bozo. You know. Yep. There he goes. It's fine. Good thing it ain't no Nuzlocke. Sending Cashew. It's got Peck. Has absolute dog shit attack stat. What is it with this game and like giving me awful attacking stats? Right, let's go heal. We'll run to the mart and buy some more items, because we definitely need some. Yes, quite. You's back. How was dinner? What did you have? Was it ribs? Because you said, speaking of ribs, dinner, and that made me think you were having ribs for dinner. 10 more Pokeballs. Rice and ribs. So you did have ribs. Does sound pretty good. Yeah, we'll grab like 3 antidotes. 3 paralyzed heals. That'll do. Alright. Flower Paradise. A safe haven for flowers. Oh, we can catch Pokemon here. We can catch Oricorios here. You're the electric type Oricorio, right? They are worth a chunk of XP. Sure. We need lots of honey for ammo. I already collected 7 jars, but I need 3 more. They could be found on wild combi, but I'm not having much luck finding them. So how about you able to find 3 combi and give me the honey? Sure. A cute fly with honey gather. Alright. Blue flowers specifically, eh? Let's try doing this. We don't want the cute fly. Do I have to catch them, or can I, like... Will I be able to just, like, loot it from their corpses? That's a question. Catch it? Could probably catch it. Because then it will be holding the item. Ah, Flabebe. I can already tell this is going to be annoying, and that's why they suggested to get a honey gather cute fly. It would seem that Flabebe is the most common type of encounter here. Who would have thunk? Crazy concept here, you know. You're an NPC I haven't spoken to yet. Oh, I'm getting XP, and I'm getting... Oh, from memory, your special defense EVs. Could get a Florges. A fairy type isn't anything, like, necessarily anything to scoff at. Still think Florges should have been grass fairy, personally, but... God damn it! Yeah, I'll respect them, 100%. Yep. Yeah. That is a very different Oricorio. Why you no perish, eh? Why you no perish? There we go. Level 20. Level 20 before the first gym. Wide guard? Nah. Supersonic? It's too inaccurate. Thanks for a chest, though. I respect a chest, though, Berry. Ah, daily berry? Anything at the end of this path? Yo, that's a cutifly. I'm not going to do it, though. Not going to catch it. I don't need honey gather. I just need to catch combi, hopefully. That'd be nice. Hello, sir. Oh, man, the white Flabebe. Let me guess. You can't proceed to prove themselves worthy. Maybe you are not worthy? Yeah. But I bet if I beat the gym leader, I'm worthy. I bet that's how it works, isn't it? Time to gym? I think it might be time to go to the gym. I think that is the plan. As soon as I get out of here, which I have now done, my snooter is aggravated by fluff. Yeah, I reckon this team can do it. Or is it Gaim? No, it's definitely Jim. Right, it is. This is clearly the gimmick here is it's a grass gym and he's high. If you came prepared with a fire or flying type, you should be able to take him out no sweat. Cough, cough. Also be aware likes to fill his gym with fog from time to time, which may have an effect on your battling. But also have a hard time landing them. So your main strategy should be first remove the fog from the battlefield, then lay it on your opponent. You know, with a move like Sandstorm or Defog. I have a move like Sandstorm. Yeah, it's like a steam room. I think the joke is he likes herby Pokemon. I think that's the joke. Thankfully, we have Sandstorm. And it means I get to keep the evasion up. Because I have Sandveil. And I have a flying Pokemon, and I have a fire Pokemon, but we have Noodle with Fire Fang. And I think Noodle with Fire Fang is going to be more than enough. Covet? No. I'm also going to take the Oran Berry off of my off of Lit Leo and put it onto Gibble, because I think that might be a better idea. There we go. Your Pokemon see just fine in the fog. Well, well, well. Bummy! He likes to spice. I think so. Let's Sandstorm. Whip it into a frenzy. Yo, Cashew is evolving! Let's go! Trombeak! Yo, the evolution music, kind of really good. I think that's our first evolution, isn't it? It also knows Rock Smash. Yeah, it's great defensively. It really is. You there. Yeah. Yeah. No, I figured. Oh, hey there, dude. How's it hanging, man? Girl power. You Pokemon want to sniff on some rose incense? This is my stoner voice, obviously. It's real good for the soul. Makes it nice and mellow. No! Absolutely not! Straight edge! Oh, you're looking at bad. Oh, my bad. I'm like the gym leader, so, guess I'm in the right mood to indulge you. See, I'm the sort of guy who's into flowers. You get me? Most beautiful part of nature, dude. You'll be tripping just watching them all. Let's get funky. Yo, the custom sprite is kind of insane. Oh, it's a double battle! Oh, no. Oh my god, the levels? Let's never let you get high. Absolutely not. Do not let that happen. Okay. Problem. First of all, let's Sandstorm. And then second of all, let's get, shit, my one Pokemon with Icy Wind has kind of been left behind. Let's get Kiss in here. I need to remove the fog. That's objective number 1. Didn't realize he was going to be, like, level 20. Fairy Wind onto the not dragon type is insane. Okay, we need quite desperately to take out the Gloom. You have a grass gem? The double miss is insane. The fact that Sleep Powder's like 75 accurate anyway, and then my Sand Veil on top, definitely helping. Right, I think we send in Ribs for the purpose of... Right, let's Fire Fang you, and let's Fake Out you. Nice, crit on the Fake Out. Take down the Gloom, love to see it. Okay, so the Sleep Powder pressure is now gone. Unfortunately, the Fairy damage... Bite. It's 100% accurate, but I think we go without it. Yeah. Okay, level 20. My 2 strongest Pokemon here. Things you love to see. Okay, the flinch. We're fine. That's the joke, isn't it? That's just the joke. Okay. I think we remove you and we bring Cod in, because that way it gives us more fake out pressure should we ever need it. Good job, Noodle. The attack boost would go crazy. Yep. That's a rip noodle right there. That's a rip noodle. It's a real shame. But this is also part of the reason why we switched, because it enables us to bring Ribs back in for more fake out pressure. Because now we can fake out the Floette again, and we can... I think we just Ice Ball the Weedle. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's such a waste of a fake out. I don't know if we win this, you know. Okay, we resist that. You missing that is... Oh, yeah, the fog's back up. Shit. Firefang. Rollout. How does it know? Are we all going to miss? No. Of course his ace doesn't miss. And of course we hit the rollout. Good. Oh, no! No! Fucking hell, man. Okay. We're not out of the woods. I think we've definitely lost this. Yep. Might as well try it. Yeah. Of course, like, it hits, though. Like, clearly they have some kind of accuracy buff. Obviously. Well, I don't think they do. You could argue RNG, but yeah, we're missing a lot here. Oh, we're gonna have to grind and redo this battle, I think. Yeah, that's so little damage. Like, how? We've missed so many more attacks than they have, you know? I think Fairy Wind is... No, Fairy Wind isn't perfectly accurate, but we've got Keen Eye. But yeah, we've got no chance. We've got no chance. And that is that. Yeah, we lost. So if it was a Nuzlocke, we would have wiped. We were overwhelmed by our defeat. To be fair, Mans was stronger than I anticipated. We definitely need a way of dealing with that, I think this is definitely the lead. I think these two are definitely the lead. And then we switch Stake in afterwards. Like, we fake out, and then we send Stake in to try and clear the Pokemon on the left-hand side down, especially while we have Sandstorm up. Anyway, yeah, time to do a wee little bit of grinding, I think. The only problem is, how long is the grinding going to take? That's the age-old question. Because we do have yeah, see, that's going to take a while. We do have speed up, obviously. We have a speed up function, should we need it. The fact that Cherubi survived, though, is concerning. I think we can win it with better strategy. Oh, Poliwag, that's kind of dope. Let's just get Stake to 18, I think. God, really? Yeah, what, Bidoof? The actual god of all Pokemon. Man. Can I just get Pokemon that I can actually, like, hit? I know I could technically do, like, Echoed Voice and whatever, but... Of course. How much will an Echoed Voice do? I don't have Echoed Voice. Can we go back to the Cherims? I was a big fan of when we were running into those. This isn't going to be enough, I don't think. It might be. It's level 10, though, so probably not. Now, you want to play Pokemon? I can always recommend Pokemon. Excellent franchise. Yo, Cashew got a level up as well. Pog. Cashew might come in clutch. Genuine might be goated. There's the Cherim. Or the Cherubi. It's level 9. Doesn't matter. It'll be enough. Copium. See, it was enough. Alright. Okay. We are healing and we're going back to the gym. We have a new strategy. I think we can do this. We need to focus down the left-hand side. But I think we can do it. Focus down the left-hand side, turn it into a 2v1 as soon as possible. We have got ribs in the, No, we don't. We want ribs in the second slot. And we want Noodle in the first slot. Because Noodle will set up the Sandstorm. Ribs will fake out the, Ribs will fake out the, Floette. Let's do this. I didn't even listen to the music before. I just got, you know, locked in and lost, so... Okay. So. It's interesting that because we're a higher level, they're a higher level. Okay, so. We Sandstorm. And we Fake Out. Of course we miss our Fake Out. Why wouldn't we? No, that's great. Oh no, that's wonderful. Yeah, no, that's superb actually. I think that perfect opening couldn't have gone any better. The fact that it missed it so many times in the last battle and it just nails it in this one. Actually outrageous. What is that damage? I'm so dead. What is this? Went even worse. Literally went even worse. Oh, that's so funny. No, I got this. Watch. Trust. So, as you can tell, the second attempt, I would say, is arguably going worse, actually. Cash, you trying to learn pluck? Oh, hell yeah. At least we're getting levels, I guess. Snore. Oh, that would have been good if we had, like, rest. But, you know. We'll now take some sandstorm damage. To be expected. To be expected. The sandstorm subsided and the fog, once again, is now deep. Well, at least he used his super potion on the Weedle this time. And there goes any chance of winning. Can't believe we actually hit that, in all honesty. We're going to miss it next turn, but... yeah, looks like I'm going to have to do some grinding. Oh, Powder Snow does hit both. That's interesting. Nice. That sucks. Yo, Kiss leveled up. Let's go. Yeah. Cod avoided the attack. Cod's actually a goat. Frostbite. Whatever that does. Unsure currently. Oh, it does damage over time. We use water gun, why not? No! Kiss only avoided the attack! Cod, no! Cod! Why? The fog, it is deep. No! All I had to do was all that I had to do was miss, and I think and we had the win. It's whatever. No, I mean this is like a super casual playthrough. I don't like give a shit about winning or losing. It's just annoying that it feels like we don't really make any progress. But okay, new strat. Because, I mean, the sleep is crazy. What we need to do is we need to outspeed the gloom. Obviously, I think. Your speed sucks. Yeah, we need our two fastest Pokemon to outspeed the gloom. Which I think are these two. So I need to level these two. And just go kind of crazy on it. Yeah, which I will do. I'm not going to sit and grind on stream. That would be boring. So I'm not going to do that. I don't know if my usual method of getting rare candies in the game will work. So otherwise I could just do that. But yeah, I'm going to grind. And then I'll be back with this. I don't know when I'll be back with this. You know? I know I'm not live tomorrow. I'll probably post this as a VOD on Monday, actually. Because I've got like a video coming out tomorrow. Crazy. Will I be live with this on Monday, or will I be live with Bioshock on Monday? I don't know. I don't know, but the only way to find out is by liking on YouTube, following on Twitch, subscribing on YouTube, and joining the Discord to get notifications of all the content that comes out. And until next time, okay, thanks, bye.